Hey Pisces, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. This is going to be an in-depth weekly reading for you. I'm recording this on February 9th. We're in Aquarius season and we're heading towards the full moon in Leo in about a week's time. We'll start off with an oracle message for you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you enjoy it, I'd love if you subscribed. It's free for you and you'll hear when I release new videos, okay? Okay, what do we have here for Pisces? Pisces, the week ahead. For Pisces? Okay. There's two that wanted to come out. We'll take both of them. Okay, nice. The first one we got is the rainbow. That's 41, which is 5, which is change. I feel like there's going to be some kind of change that's going to make you happy this week. Also, I think that somebody's realizing your full potential, or people are starting to see how well that you're doing or how well you can do in a situation. It also might be believing in yourself. Maybe you're taking a leap towards some kind of a change in your life here. With 64, we have the witness. 6 and 4 is 10, which is 1, so it could be an ending and a new beginning. Again, a change. I feel like what's changing is some part of your life is closing out to allow for a new beginning. With that witness, again, I think people are starting to see how well you're doing or how well you can do with something here. There is some kind of, third eye energy coming with that card, too. So let me read the excerpts for those two cards. We'll start with the rainbow. Okay. The rainbow symbolizes the 7 steps of a true spiritual path, which manifest as the colors of the 7 chakras. In the Himalayas, the rainbow body is seen as the full realization of our essence. The rainbow also represents the bridge between the physical and the spiritual worlds. At the end of our lives, we can journey across the rainbow bridge to the highest heavenly realms. When the rainbow appears, it is an affirmation that all is well and that you are in right relationship with spirit. The invitation. The rainbow tells you that the end of the storm is near. Persevere and remember that it is darkest just before the dawn. Do not give up hope. Things are about to take a positive turn. Listen for the morning rooster that announces the coming of the dawn, even while the night is still darkest. But do not claim victory yet or let your guard down fully. The medicine. Don't get caught in pursuit of the illusion of the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Find the treasure now, in the moment, by coming into right relationship with those around you. All your gifts are at hand. So obvious you may have missed them. Be true with your intentions and do not be led astray by daydreams. Okay, so I see that, with that it's finding beauty with what you have in the present moment and beauty with those around you. But again, there is some kind of a change coming in here, okay? If things haven't been going the way you wanted them to, again, it's darkest just before the dawn. Okay, 64, the witness. What do we have for that? Okay. The witness observes without engaging in any action. By cultivating inner stillness, we are able to assess any situation from a higher perspective and make better decisions. When we can be present for someone else's difficulties with stillness, then we are able to truly hear them and give better advice. Sometimes we can be so still that we are a mirror for the other. Then, through our presence, they receive their own answers. The invitation. The witness has been by your side all along and is now ready to become your ally. You thought you were the doer, but today you discover that things happen when you get out of the way. Witness creation unfolding before you. Change reality by finding stillness and letting your true intent reveal itself. The medicine. Acknowledge your preconceptions, ideas, and feelings about the situation you are in, but resist the urge to change any of it. Do not fall back into your controlling patterns. Instead, take a few breaths and connect with the joy of not having to perform. Hold space for the world to keep spinning on its own. Okay, that's really beautiful here. So just kind of take it easy. Observe what's going on. If someone's coming to you and confiding in you with problems, just be still and listen. And I feel like just being a listener and observing and witnessing, you're going to act as a mirror for somebody in this week, okay? It could be vice versa. It could be you're going to someone and they're going to act as a mirror for you. But it's this idea of finding answers like within yourself just by having someone there as a mirror. Okay, and with that rainbow, again, rainbow is light. Light, there's reflection. You know, a mirror, a reflection, it's related to light. It's like this beautiful mirror is what I'm getting here. I feel like this week, you or someone else, vice versa, you're going to act as some kind of a beautiful mirror for the other person. And there is going to be some kind of a beautiful change coming in. But enjoying the moment and the stillness and not trying to control everything is key for you right now, Pisces, okay? All right, what does the tarot have to say for the week ahead for Pisces? What do we have here? Okay, for Pisces, we're starting with the King of Swords. There's a lot of communication, okay? So again, if someone's going to be listening to another person here, that could be it starting out. There's some kind of an in-depth conversation. Someone might be trying to make a very intelligent decision with something here, but it's time for a very serious decision or discussion here. Okay, what else do we have? We have the High Priestess. High Priestess is following intuition, following the gut, and inner knowing. Knowing something, possibly someone has known something for quite some time and they haven't spoken about it. And that could be why someone wants to speak about something now. It's something they've been kind of holding in and trying to analyze for themselves, but maybe they do need that mirror effect by saying it out loud to another person to try to discover something here in the details that they're not seeing. I see the moon above her through the window. Could be something somebody's not seeing by keeping it in. Again, with a conversation, something is going to become clear. Okay, what else do we have? Pisces, what else do we have? We get one more for Pisces? Okay. We have the Princess of Wands. That's readiness. That's ready to start something, ready to take action. Confidence. You have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So you're coming up in your power, Pisces. This could have to do with a conversation about love. I know, you know, with the King of Cups, that's about emotional availability, emotional transparency, you know, being genuine with emotion here. It doesn't have to be, since you're Pisces, it could just be that you're in your power here. You're trying to understand something, or you're trying to make something clear, okay? But I do see that there is some kind of a conversation. Somebody's finally ready to have a conversation here. They've been holding it in, and they've been trying to deal with something on their own without telling anybody for some time, but now they're ready to have a conversation about it. Okay, what else do we have for Pisces? We have the Queen of Cups. King of Cups and Queen of Cups. It's a conversation here about following the heart. It could have to do with a significant other for you. You know, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. So it could have to do with a partner or, you know, a spouse, someone you're dating here, someone you care for deeply. It could be a family member. But there is this conversation, and it has to do with feelings. It has to do with what somebody wants, or somebody might have held something in that's been a little bit heavy on the heart, or not sure what to do for their emotional well-being in some kind of aspect here. What else do we have? What's under that High Priestess? For some of you out there, I'm getting an intuitive message that it has to do with some kind of second marriage, getting married for a second time. That's not going to be for everyone, but I did get an intuitive message for that. You have the Ten of Pentacles under the High Priestess, so that's about stability, foundation, abundance, you know, a big sum of money. It could have to do with an inheritance. It could have to do with how the money is going to be handled, how someone is going to handle their money here. You have the Six of Cups. For some of you, you're thinking about how you might be giving money to your children, or how, if some of you are going to be claiming beneficiaries or signing a will or something like that. There could be an idea of how to split the inheritance among children here. That doesn't have to be for everyone. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. I mean, it definitely could be. That's a card of options here. I do get it. It's some kind of conversation about, about a partnership here, about emotional, like being genuinely open with emotions with a partner here or a potential partner. And it has to do, someone's been thinking about it and not talking about it, but it's this idea of like a large sum of money and inheritance. Maybe you're thinking about buying something for a kid, or maybe you're buying something for yourself and it's something you've wanted since you were a kid. But it's some kind of a big purchase or big sum of money here. And you're not sure what to do. I feel like you're seeking counsel because you have different ideas or different options on what to do. There's a little bit of confusion. Okay, what else do we have? King of Swords, Queen of Cups. Trying to make a smart decision here. Okay. Oh, those were upside down. That's funny. There's not much that was upside down in this deck. I only found one other card that was upside down. Oh, here. There were a few. I tried getting the deck all upright, thinking that if a card was supposed to be reversed, it would flip itself over, which it has done in a few readings already, and if it flips like that, I'm going to take it, but we had Knight of Cups reversed, Five of Wands reversed. It's this idea of not wanting to feel rejected or not wanting to feel like you're rejecting someone here, or not feeling, it could be for some of you this idea of someone feeling like emotionally needy with the Knight of Cups reversed. Like someone, it's like an idea of feeling too emotionally needy, or possibly like not asking the right way for something. It could be something comes off as like not caring or not genuine here with the way somebody asks something. And Five of Wands reversed is like not wanting people to fight over it or not wanting competition. It could have to be someone here is has said something about not wanting to feel like there's competition with other people outside of the connection. But if it is about some kind of money or inheritance here or a big purchase, it's like not wanting to have any kind of problems with it, not wanting to have, people fighting over the inheritance or people fighting over something here. What else do we have? Okay, Nine of Pentacles. You have the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. There's a lot of money here. You have the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Making a decision. Again, like there's something that you don't see, but I feel like with this conversation, again, that mirror effect with somebody else, it's going to become obvious. It's some kind of out loud conversation that needs to happen, because at this point it looks like all that's been happening is somebody's been going over the options in their head and not really sharing it with other people. So I feel like that conversation is going to be really important. Somebody's finally ready to open up about this and have this conversation. There's some kind of either, giving money to children or giving a big gift to children here, or some kind of big purchase that you've wanted since you were a kid or you've wanted for a long time here. Someone, it's like you want it, you want to act on it, you want to solidify it, but it's like, how do you do it? Or all the different options just seem a little overwhelming, and that's why it's like you need to talk about it out loud, because there is some other message here, like you don't want to seem insincere, you don't want people to fight. Like that Nine of Pentacles, you wanna like be in your power in terms of this financial decision here. It's the Nine of Pentacles is also like a very like independent energy too. And I see the little bird over her head, she's looking one way, the bird's looking the other. It's like Spirit is saying, she's looking at these 3 pentacles, and then you have these 6 over here. And 6 is about equal give and take, or like splitting something equally, 50-50 split, balancing the money. Spirit is saying like, focus on balancing the money here, but also I'm getting the fact that they're looking other ways on a card that's very independent. It's like, don't be so independent with this. You know, you need there's something you're not seeing. You need to talk about it. Don't carry this burden by yourself here. We got Six of Pentacles again here, so. And Three of Pentacles. Isn't that crazy? Because that card, I said Three of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. And then you have the Ace of Wands under that. So it's like trying to do this by yourself or think about this or decide on this by yourself is like too much of a burden. You need to talk about it with somebody here and someone you confide in. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. So whoever that is, there's somebody here that you confide in, that you you know, it's like you have to trust this person with the High Priestess. You know, you have to trust this person's gonna you know, really be there for you with this conversation, because it's a big decision I'm getting here. There's a lot of money involved. So, and you don't, it's like you really just don't want people thinking you're insincere. You don't want people seeming emotionally needy or like something like imbalanced with the emotions here, not genuine. Like you don't want people fighting. You want to like be in control of this situation, but it's like there's something you're not seeing. You have to see it. And you have to see that mirror, going back to that oracle message. Okay, Pisces? So that's what I have for your reading this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and take care.